It's really a case of treating staff like dirt, apparently not necessarily listening to their opinion, and more importantly, they know, of course, given their high salaries and the sort of tenuous nature of working inside the Archwell Foundation, how difficult it can be before either you get fired or you walk out, or simply you're axed and they've moved on without you. You get the picture. But this now is a huge problem inside that particular company. And this has all been stemmed on by, the likes of Tina Brown and, of course, the Hollywood Reporter. But what can stop the stem? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good to see you today. Thank you so much as ever for your time. How are you? You all right? I'm keeping all right, thank you very much. Not a bad day today, is it? Yes, well, at least it's not raining. That's what you have to... The rain and the wind get on my nerves, because I think it's very dangerous in the wind, isn't it? Because now if you get caught in a corner or something, you get knocked off and knocked down. I do worry about people like that, I think it's, people laugh when you say that, because when you're younger, you just think you're infallible, don't you? It doesn't matter. But of course, you turn a corner, suddenly, bang, there you go, broken bones and out for months. I'm paranoid about stuff like that, as you can imagine. I know, well, I'm glad you're like me. Be cautious. Don't be frightened to grab hold of anything. Well, not literally, but, grab hold of anything when you're out walking. I don't care. I think, it's better to be safe than sorry. Some might say the same thing, of course, behind the scenes for Harry and Meghan, simply because when you think about it, I do find this quite funny in a sense. If you recall back in March of this year, she launched this American Riviera nonsense, and then there were the pots of jam just around the time, of course, that the Princess of Wales was trying to get her personal message out there. Let's not forget that. And it was an utter disaster, wasn't it? Celebrities saying, oh, marvellous, I couldn't live without it. And you think, right, yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing. Then the fuzzy video came, I don't know what that was about. Meghan wandering around like a latter-day Fanny Craddock, trying to sort of emulate the fact that she's in a kitchen cooking. Do we really believe Meghan Markle's in a kitchen cooking? The only substance I've seen of that is an alleged wedding gift from our late monarch, a waffle maker apparently, that she makes wonderful waffles with for Archie and Harry. Yes, right, hardly culinary delights, is it, when you think about it. But according to a source who worked there and now no longer works there, apparently Meghan hit literally the roof when it was suggested that she maybe put herself out and put a message on that much vaulted Instagram page that she set up alongside American Riviera. You get the picture. You see, they said, well, look, you just, in the social media land, you can't just launch something, step back and say, that's it, we're not doing anything anymore, Now, she said, no, they will wait. People are ready for me when I'm ready. She didn't have a message. Now, of course, we know behind the scenes, the whole thing was falling apart with the patent and the naming and all of that sort of stuff. There were problems. Let's not, get ahead of ourselves. But you see, the kids who are working for you, particularly the ones who work in media, social media, like the likes of Substack, TikTok, X, formerly known as Twitter, you do realise that it's about to be, you have to be social. And in order to gain an audience, you have to put things up there, whether that be a picture, a memory, a thought, a positive thing for the day. Meghan doesn't believe in that. Apparently she believes that when she's ready, the audience will come. Oh, yes. And they pointed out that, well, you're kind of treating the audience, dismissively, a little bit like dirt. Oh, no, she didn't see that at all. No. And this was literally monumentally shut down. And so consequently, as one can imagine, the people that were working behind the scenes on this particular thing have now left because they said, well, what is the point? We don't necessarily know how to make this a success, because apparently she thought the numbers were just going to go up on Instagram without putting any graft in. We've heard of this before, haven't we? Spotify grifters. So for those that are wondering why the silence, why the radio silence regarding American Riviera Orchard, it's really all down to one person, Meghan. But she's ready when you are, or more importantly, you're ready when she is. Now, which way round do you prefer? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.